welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with Julie Martin once again for her monthly visit. As you know, she is a certified professional retirement coach, and she has a company, Retire Ready, Hilton Head, which is fascinating. It has nothing to do with your financial retirement.
Nope.
It has to do with your purpose in retirement.
Purpose and identity. Thank you. It's always always good to be back. Yes. It's what, my third time now.
I think it is.
There've been good topics, but
today we're talking about leaving your wisdom, leaving your legacy in a different way, not financially. It's called the Legacy Notebook, and
here, I'll give it to you so you can maybe show it, but we'll go through it during my talk.
So tell us why this is important in your retirement coaching.
You know, Robyn, many couples and individuals take many steps to facilitate their wealth transfer, their money and all that. They have their wills, their trusts and whatnot. Some people even develop strategies to basically reduce or eliminate their taxes before they die. While these actions are very helpful and important, some say they should sometimes be viewed as secondary, and here's why. The transfer of wealth does not create wisdom. Okay, I'll say that again. The transfer of wealth does not create wisdom. However, the transfer of wisdom can create wealth and even maintain or enhance it.
Oh, I love that, yes.
Okay, so that's where the Legacy Notebook comes in for my clients.
Right.
Okay.
And so the Legacy Notebook, who would actually use this, or who would want to create one, I guess is a better question.
Well, what I've found recently is some of my clients who don't really need the retirement planning that I offer. They're like, Julie, I think I'm good. And I say, yeah, I think you're good. But they find out about the Legacy Notebook because it's part of the package. They're like, I really want to use this. It really provides the ideal background for their legacy planning, because they're still young enough, they have their faculties, they have the time and their capacity to really explore their lives. And those who take the time to prepare that Legacy Notebook, they rediscover unique things and characteristics about themselves that they hadn't thought about in a long time, and it provides a way for them to share important gifts to their families. It can also foster a sense of completion for parents or grandparents. So this notebook is a work in progress. Some people say, oh my God, Julie, do I need to complete it all in one week? No, it's a work in progress. It's your personal journey, and each section will build on the other. And the goal is to create something positive that you and future generations will be proud to share and pass on.
Julie, you just assume your children or your nieces, nephews, your family really know who you are and what makes you happy and your background and life lessons and all of that, but they really don't, and that's why writing it down is so critical. So let's go through what are the different sections in the notebook.
Well, the book has, I'm not going to go in great detail about, there's 7 sections in the book. I'm just going to highlight, each of the 7 sessions, because each one of them is very important in their own way. The first one is acknowledgement, and you'll have it in the book. This is where you identify who you're writing it for, why you think it's important to share. It's like dedicating a book.
Right.
Okay, so that's the first section. Then you focus on the second one, which is values and beliefs. Okay. Which values and beliefs were important to you in making decisions to guide your life's direction? Or which one was your parents? Me, I go back to my parents and my grandparents. And I think back, I see some values and beliefs that I still hold true to myself. Not that my parents had ever written it, because this didn't exist back then, but I love that. Okay. The third one is your top 5 life lessons. 5 life lessons. What things did you learn as a child or a young adult in your career or your relationships that you want your children and grandchildren to know about?
So I'm going to tell you one of figure out what your passion is, and then find a way to get paid for it.
That would be you, isn't it?
Like I love to talk, and so
it's a little bit of me too. It's a little bit of me too. The fourth one is advice and hopes for the future. As you look ahead, what do you hope people will see, realize, and or need to understand better? Then you've got the fifth one. This one's a good one. It's expressions of love and gratitude. What a lot of people have come through your lives. You've traveled, you've done things, you've experienced. So what people, places, and memories are you grateful for? It makes you think back, and what played a significant role in shaping your life. Then the 6th and 7th. The 6th one, and this one's a funny one, memories and traditions. Okay.
Yes.
This is where you spend some time thinking about the times that make you smile, that make you laugh, that take you back in time. anything goes here. It's funny, Robyn. I recently had a client who asked me, she says, Julie, I've got this recipe of, I think it's my great-grandmother,
Right.
the peach pie recipe. Is it okay to put it in my legacy
Sure.
notebook? I'm like, you know what? Anything goes. So you put it in there. And then finally is your summary reflection. You know, the finishing touches offers your readers hope and inspiration in terms of what you have done, what it means to you, and how it can play a role in their future.
All right, so the
It's
legacy
amazing.
notebook is a very important component of your legacy for your family, friends, whatever. Julie, our time is up, unfortunately. But you can go on the website,
Yes,
Retire
please.
Ready, Hilton Head.
HiltonHead.com, or my information should be on the screen, and just reach out to me. And I also always offer an introductory call to see if it's a good
Perfect.
fit.
Thank you, Julie,
Thank you
for being
so
with
much.
us on Talk of the Town.
Bye, Robyn.